We all love to keep our toddlers busy in one way or another, but we also want to find ways to save money and make that affordable. Today, I'm sharing some super easy, affordable activities that you can do with your toddler that my toddlers love. If you're new here, hey, I'm Marissa, and here I talk about life and money and how you can enjoy life and accomplish financial goals. I am a mom to two. I have a 3-year-old son named Peter and a 14-month son named Jack. So we're heading into that two-toddler stage, and here are some activities that I did with my older son Peter that I'm now also doing with my son Jack. And I am money conscious, so here are things that are affordable and aren't going to break the bank. And I will try to leave links to any of the things that I may mention down in the description box below, and you can check them out there. First up is the Target dollar section. They have really awesome like sensory packs there. I recently got one that has like kinetic sand, and it's a like space theme that my older son Peter really likes. You have to frequently check out the dollar Target spot because they have so many new things that are coming in all of the time, and so they may have sensory activities or like Play-Doh kinds of things, all for a very affordable price. So I think I got this one pack, it was like maybe $3, and Peter loves to play with it. We'll put it away, we don't take it out for a few days, bring it back out again, and he's happily playing with it again for 30 plus minutes while I'm able to get something done. The next activity is basically anything to do with Lovevery. We love Lovevery. This is the Lovevery shelf. It's gorgeous and also stores toys behind it, and all the things that you see here are also Lovevery toys. Lovevery is a subscription play kit company, and they send you play kits to your doorstep that are perfect for your child's age and stage of development, and they do this for ages 0 through age 5. We've been doing Lovevery since my first son Peter was a newborn, and so we've had every single play kit since. Lovevery has sent us the majority of these kits, and we have been obsessed. We did buy like the first one ourselves, and we were planning to keep buying them, and then Lovevery did reach out to me and sent me the 1 cent, but we bought it knowing that we were wanting to continue it because we really did find so much value in it. Their toys are super high quality, Montessori inspired. Look at them. Look at, they're so cute. Here's some really cute like felt flowers. My little one Jack has been really into flowers, so that's why I have this out right now. He loves it. They also have tons of amazing books here, but they have a book bundle that you can add on, and I would highly recommend because it's awesome, filled with really great books. I love that they all have pictures, and they also have, some of them have like really fun things to do, like flaps and things like that. Lovevery recently sent us the storyteller kit for our oldest son Peter, and you guys, it's been so cute. First off, it has a little like mop, like an actual working wet mop, and Peter's been loving it. It's seriously so adorable and great that he wants to like help out with some housework, and it like literally does clean the floor. Like we took off the pad and put it in the washing machine to like clean it up again because it literally was helping clean the floor. And another really fun thing is the puppet tent that they have. Peter's been using the little window like with the hand puppets and putting on little shows for us, which is really adorable. And then you can also like reconfigure the setup for the puppet tent to like make it a tunnel or like different things that they could like crawl through. And even like my little one Jack has been liking to like crawl through different configurations that we've had it set up in. And then it also has this really cute puzzle that has the alphabet. Peter's been learning more of his alphabet, practicing that. He's very into letters right now, and so this might be a little more advanced for him right now to figure out all the pieces of it, but really great to introduce more of like alphabet kinds of things with him. He's been loving it. So Lovevery does have a cost. So for ages 0 to 1, kits come every other month, and the cost is $80 per kit. And for ages 1 to 5, kits come every 3 months, and the cost is $120 per kit. So that all comes down to $40 a month, which honestly I feel like is a really great price, and that's why I'm calling it an affordable option, because this is all that your kids need. If you're looking for toys for your kid, sign up for Lovevery. That's all you need. It takes the guesswork out of figuring out what you need for your child at their age and stage. And the really great thing is that these toys are going to last. With my 2 sons, we just got the play kits for my oldest one Peter, and we've saved the toys, and they're in perfect condition for my son Jack to play with them. So all of these, this is part of like the kit for Jack now, and these all work perfectly and have been such high quality. So invest in something that's going to last. That's what I feel like Lovevery has done for us and our boys. So I totally get this may be a splurge, but it's one that's going to last. And also, if you added up the price of all these like toys, what they would be individually, it would be way more than the subscription. So I think that that is a huge win. Another great way to save on Lovevery, if you want, is you don't need to get every single box. You can pause your subscription anytime or skip a kit. So you can browse those kits beforehand and see something that you maybe really want, and then maybe another one you could skip, and that way it'll cost you less money over time. I'll have a link to Lovevery down in the description box below. You just enter your child's date of birth, and then Lovevery will show you which kit your child should be receiving, and you can get started on your way. The next activity that my kids love is stickers. Anything stickers, but a really affordable sticker option is to just get sheets of dot stickers, because they are going to go through lots of stickers. You don't need anything too fancy. Those fancy ones are fun to sprinkle in sometimes, but just a sheet of dot stickers they'll just love peeling off and putting on paper. I like to maybe draw something on paper. I'm not artistic at all, but this week I drew something with I drew a school bus. Peter was very excited about the school bus and happy to just put random dot stickers all over it, and that bought me some time while I was able to clean up some things in the kitchen. Another hack is to peel off the sticker part that's in between all of the dots. That way it makes it easier for your toddler to be able to take them off themselves. The next thing we do is sensory play. This is just always a winner. We have the IKEA sensory table, and I love it, would highly recommend, and we just keep different sensory activities in that bucket. But one of the frequent things that we do is rice. I like to do something that could be edible, especially for my little one if he gets it in his mouth. Do note that it can get really messy, especially for your littler toddlers. My older son Peter is really good about sensory play now and keeping it in the bucket, but Jack was really enjoying just taking it out of the bucket and dropping it on the floor. So it definitely can be something that can get a little messy, but it's so great for them to learn how to pour things in and out, and learn about math and volume, and just have something else to feel and engage with. And it's also great about teaching boundaries of telling your kids to keep the sensory things in the bin. And the bag of rice that I've used for the sensory kit I've had since Peter was probably Jack's age. So this is 2-year-old rice here, and it's still doing the job. I'll just put little cups or little figurines in there, and that's been perfect. The next affordable activity is a membership usage. We have a couple memberships for different things to do around town, and I make sure to utilize that to our maximum capacity. We have a zoo membership, and we also have a summer membership right now for a local farm, and Peter loves to go to the little farm and see the animals, and they have other playthings. And so I took a look at the membership cost, divided out how much it would cost if I paid to go each time, to then figure out how many times I need to go for it to be worth it to buy the membership. I think for the zoo, I determined that after going 3 times, then everything else would be, free. So it would be worth it if we went more than 3 times. And we've definitely gone plenty more than 3 times. So anytime I'm what are we gonna do? I make sure that I just use up my memberships. So I think that memberships can be useful as long as you actually are utilizing them and you're going more times than you need to make it worth it. Another great little activity is sorting little things by color. Another thing that I love about Lovevery is that they have a lot of toys with different colors on them, and lots of little things that you can just sort. You can just come up with your own little activities. One of the things here is a dot catcher from a previous kit, and it has all of these little dots in it. So having Peter sort these by color, which you can do in the dot catcher, but then even putting them in piles with other things that are the same color, it's just a fun little activity to help him learn about colors and grouping and math, and it's just a really great way to keep him a little occupied. One of my favorite easy activities to do is painting with water. Take out some construction paper, a little cup of water, and a paintbrush. Have your kids paint the construction paper with water. Mess free, which we love, and then it'll kind of dry on the paper, and then you can paint again. And so this is one of Peter's favorite things to do, and one of my favorite things to do because it's very minimal cleanup and mess. And finally, one of our other favorite activities to do, which is free, is just getting outside. Now I live in Portland, Oregon right now, and summer is wonderful. It's harder from October through April when the weather's not as great, and it's harder for me to be motivated to take my kids outside. But summertime, we are outside as much as humanly possible. In the morning for a walk, in the evenings after dinner, we play outside. So we like to utilize as much outside time as we possibly can. The kids love to get outside, get fresh air. I feel like it helps them them sleep better, they get out more energy, and we just all love some time outside. So those are some of our favorite affordable activities with toddlers. You don't need to spend a ton of money to keep your kids occupied, and you can also invest in great things that are going to be great quality and save you money down the road, so you're not having to buy things again and again. Again, I'll leave links to some of these things down in the description box below, as well as Lovevery play kits, which you can check out and see for your child's age and stage of development. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.
About to leave.